Well, welcome back to my channel, Blast from the Past Farming. On my last little video, I knocked out a bunch of dents out of the back of the combine panels and ladder that were put in there before I bought the combine. And like I said, since I had to take them off to get the leaky fuel tank out, got the dents knocked out, but now I have more time on my hands, so I'm going to try doing a little Bondo. Try to fill this in a little bit. Some of these dents here, and then like I said, on both of them rear panels, do a little Bondo. Never did that before. I did some fiberglassing in my life, but never any Bondo. And the fiberglass turned out really well, so I would think this would be easier than that. Got my Bondo right there. Got my plexiglass right there for mixing. I'm going to use a regular cement trowel, and that way it's got a nice straight edge, so then I can come over here far enough both ways, because I've got a fairly decent gap there to fill in. So once I get going, I'll get back to you, but now I have to get some of the lacquer thinner and wipe this all down, get it all nice and clean, and then I'm going to repaint all the red on the back. I'm going to mask off the black and white on both of those panels, so the whole back end of the combine will look the same that way. I have new SMV sign coming. This one was in pretty bad shape. Have a bolt on one there, but I'm just gonna got some stick on ones again. I'm gonna have to straighten this out. I see now too, it's got a little bit of a bow in it, so I'm gonna have to bring this up a little bit. And I'll get back with you in a little bit. Well, I didn't get the camera set up for this after I got it mixed and everything, and already had it wiped down with lacquer thinner. And it says you got 3 to 5 minutes of working time on it, and that's about it too. Boy, it starts to set up pretty fast. So I got that done. This is going to need another real thin layer after this dries. Got that corner done and that. So all this panel needs is some light sanding to smooth it all out. This one needs a little more here. And this is good enough across here, just needs some sanding here and there. So I think I'm going to finish these two panels up completely before I do that panel. Well, I decided I'm going to do that panel with Bondo yet too. As long as I'm mixing it up, then I can just do all the sanding at one time. Let's see. Take a little bit more than that. Get this all blended in with the hardener. using a piece of plexiglass here, and I did not remove the plastic protective coating. So then when I get all finished with the Bondo, all I have to do is pull the protective coating off. I still got a usable piece of plexiglass or something else if I need it. Okay, got about 3 to 5 minutes to use this up according to the instructions, and that's about what it takes too. There we go. I'm going to try this wider one here to, that's nice straight edge. I can go in the low spots a lot easier. That'll be close enough by the time I sand her down. I'm going to do the same thing with same thing right here now. If I have any left here, then I can always go back and add a little bit to that one. Come off of there. Goopy stuff. Getting sticky already. Something's caught on there. Don't know if that's exactly how you're supposed to do it, but hey, works for me. That digging. Oh, here we go. Something hard here. There we go. One last pass, and away we go. That's all I have to do. Gotta wipe this off before it gets hard on my trowel. And get some lacquer thinner and wipe her down clean. Use a little bit right here. There. Now it's time to go clean this up quick. Time I sand that down, that'll be good enough. Here's a little. Same with that. So let her dry the rest of the day and come back tomorrow and start sanding, I guess. Well, I've sanded that and that 3 times now and applied a little bit more Bondo. Only did that one once and it needed just a little more Bondo up there in the top corner. The rest is pretty good. Keep forgetting to videotape while I'm doing this. So, let it dry, take it outside and sand some more, and then hopefully that'll be enough. Then I can mask it off and paint it. I wish I was good at videotaping while I do work, but hey, I masked off the black and white part. Got a shiny new coat of red paint on it. Reflects the light really good. It's not perfect, but 1,000 times better than what it was. And there's my ladder. So, like this, he's nice and shiny. Yesterday I was out here most of the day, as I say, watching the paint dry and keeping the cats off of it, because I had one panel there, one over there, and then I had these sawhorses set up. And that dingbat right there likes to climb on everything. So before I went in the house and they were dry enough after quite a few hours, I ended up setting them up on the drill press and over on top of that old welder, and then just stood this up here so that the cat couldn't the cat couldn't crawl on them. But yeah, I'm happy the way they turned out. Like I said, they're not perfect, but way better than what they were. And like I said, I've never did Bondo before in my life either, because that never pertained to farming. So, well, I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe. Appreciate it. And remember, be kind to one another.